Hello, everyone. My name is Caleb, and this is Plugged In, a show that runs from Monday to Friday, delivering all gaming news and new game releases that I can find straight to you. Today is August 20th, 2026, and can you hardly believe that August is almost over? Soon enough, it's going to be Halloween, my favorite holiday of the year, and then it's going to be Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, the most stressful time of the year, but also sometimes the most happiest time of the year. I hope you all have been playing some great games out there. I'm still chugging along on Kingdom Hearts 2 and Splatoon Raiders. Hopefully, I plan on beating Splatoon Raiders this weekend. We will see. And but Kingdom Hearts 2, definitely still chugging along on that one. So yeah, if you're playing anything awesome, any cool games you've been playing recently, let me know down in the comments below. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the news. First up here is PlayStation's Horizon Hunters Gathering is rebooting after poor player reception. This is according to Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg, where the game will be rebooted with a smaller scope and more focus on a traditional co-op experience. It also seems they will be getting rid of a lot of the live service junk that was in the game in the first place, thus making it a more, again, traditional co-op game. The studio has until December, reportedly. This is all reportedly, of course. There's nothing that's confirmed here. It's all according to Jason Schreier. But reportedly, the studio has until December to impress executives with the new rebooted version of the game. And if it were to fail, it would probably lead to one of two things or both. Uh, there will be layoffs and or a lot of the people working on the game will then move over to work on Horizon 3, which reportedly as well, there are a small group of people that is working on the third installment in the Horizon franchise and in the mainline games. So yeah, you know, I didn't get a chance to play Horizon Hunters Gathering myself, so I don't really have much of an opinion on the game. But I did hear that it was just kind of like it was all right, But hopefully, Guerrilla Games kind of gets back on their feet because I think Horizon Hunters Gathering has a good idea behind it, and I think it has potential, but I think it's just held back by the idea of PlayStation wanting it to be this forever game, wanting it to be this game that is constantly making them money, and I just don't think it works for what Gorilla has been doing up until this point, and I just don't think it works for PlayStation in the long run. I mean, out of all the live service games PlayStation has pumped out, only one has really been successful, and that was Helldivers 2, and that wasn't even a part of the original live service plan. So, yeah, this whole live service stuff with PlayStation has been quite a mess, but hopefully, maybe Guerrilla Games can do something with Hunter's Gathering, and maybe it'll be a good game. We'll see when the time comes. Next up here is Arcane veterans Harvey Smith and Ben Horn have established a new studio called Black Pony Immersive, and it will have a focus on mainly immersive sim games. I love me a good immersive sim game, so hey, I'm excited that a lot of the people from Arcane have split off and went to form their own studio, and I'm excited to see what they have cooking in the oven. Speaking of new studios being formed, former Human Fall Flat devs have launched a new UK-based studio called Pretty Cool Games. Excited to see what they put out too. Got some console updates for you Xbox insiders out there. Those console updates are dashboard customization, local games save management, detailed profile badges, and wishlist improvements. Speaking of Xbox, Mattel has announced a one-to-one Xbox collector building kit for $324.99 US. It's essentially a building kit that looks like it's just Mattel's versions of Lego, and it's literally a one-to-one of the original Xbox, and with a Duke controller and everything. Looks interesting, looks cool. I'm sure a lot of you Xbox fans out there will find it interesting and intriguing and want to get it. Uh, I don't think Mattel. I'm not sure if Mattel did the Xbox 360 because there was an Xbox 360. I think that was more like Mega Bloks. I don't know if Mattel owns Mega Bloks, but anyways, it's weird. There's a lot of different building block brands out there. But either way, this is pretty cool. Some other announcements here is Pokemon TCG Pocket put out a teaser today showing a silhouette of what seems to be a Team Rocket member. So there's probably going to be some Team Rocket related news coming soon. And as in soon, I mean tomorrow or today, which is the 20th. I'm recording this the night prior, so I got my days mixed up. But this is coming out today. We'll be getting more news today. So that news is probably already out now as I'm speaking. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one. Fallout 76 upgrade for PS5 and Xbox Series has been delayed with a Gen 9 boost update happening on September 15th. Got some release dates for some games here and some new game announcements. Retro Space launches October 1st on Xbox Series, PS5, Switch 2, and PC. I don't know if I'm going to say this game's name right, but The Allegory Circle, Dante's Bloodline, launches September 10th on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC, Switch 2 at a later date. Sin Reloaded launches September 24th on Xbox One, Xbox Series, PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC. Night Runner was announced for PC. Clive Baker's Hellraiser Revival adds Switch 2 along with the previously announced Xbox Series, PS5, and PC versions. It launches October 8th. iRacing Arcade launches August 21st on Xbox Series and PS5, already on PC. Ninja Baseball League Man Bases Loaded launches December 10th on Xbox Series, PS5, Switch 2, and PC. Arcade Archives Cyber Cycles is coming to Xbox Series, PS4, PS5, and Switch 1 and 2 on August 20th. And also on August 20th, Console Archives Rhapsody 2 Ballad of the Little Princess is coming to PS5 and Nintendo Switch 2. Kumarn the Wandering Spirit launches in 2027 on PC. The Sky Project Lan of Norse was announced for PC. The LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight Mayhem Collection DLC launches September 18th. Sucker for Love Crush Landing launches August 31st on PC. Voodoo launches September 16th on Xbox Series, PS5, Switch 1 and 2, and PC. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is confirmed to be coming to Game Pass at launch. And physical Super Bomberman Collection has been delayed to September 25th in North America and Europe. Alright, so what is out today? First up here we have is Mortal Shell 2 for PS5 and Xbox Series, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl Cost of Hope for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, Steins Gate Reboot for PC, Gallipoli for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, Mexican Ninja for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and PC, Uppergeist for Xbox Series, Switch, and PC, yet another Zombie Survivors for PS4 and PS5, Theropods for PC, Over Requiems for Switch, Swarmdustry for PC Early Access, Cozy Marbles for PC, Dead Zone Rogue 2 has a playtest out today, Wobbly Life for Switch 2, and 1000X Resist for Switch 2. And as I mentioned yesterday, if you have the Switch 1 version of 1000X Resist, you can get a free upgrade for the Switch 2 version. Alright, that's all the news I have here. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. It means a lot. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, follow. You know the jazz. You know what to do. Any means of support means a lot to me. And yeah, that's about it for me. I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. So thank you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming.